After living with the Galaxy Z Fold 7 for over 100 days, I can finally say this without hesitation. Samsung has actually nailed it this time. Because after years of using every Fold since the Fold 3, and always feeling like it was a cool idea that wasn't quite ready, this is the first Fold that truly feels like it belongs in my everyday life as a real main phone. Not a gadget I'm trying to justify, and that shift alone says everything. Because from the moment I unboxed it, the Fold 7 gave off that rare feeling of refinement where you just know it's different. Thinner, lighter, cleaner, and honestly one of the best-looking phones on the market right now. Even better than the S25 Ultra. And unlike before, thinness actually matters here, since being the world's thinnest foldable completely changes how it feels in your hand, making it lighter than Samsung's own slab flagship and finally closing the gap between foldables and normal phones. Although that ultra-thin frame does make opening it a little tricky at times, and I've even dropped it once or twice because of that, which is a small but real trade-off. But then you get to the cover display and for the first time ever, Samsung has actually fixed it, because it's wide enough to type, scroll, reply, and live on without instantly unfolding, making it finally feel like a normal phone instead of a compromise. And once you unfold it, that massive 8-inch dynamic AMOLED display still delivers that wow moment with a tablet-like experience that completely changes how you watch content, multitask, and even work, letting you run multiple apps smoothly, edit scripts, manage YouTube Studio, browse the web, and jump between tasks effortlessly thanks to smarter split screen, the excellent taskbar, and a crease that's now so subtle you stop noticing it entirely. And performance has been rock solid with the Snapdragon 8 Elite 4 Galaxy, keeping everything fast, smooth, and surprisingly cool. While battery life lands in that decent but not amazing zone where it lasts a full day, but still can't match the peace of mind you get from the S25 Ultra, especially with Samsung sticking to slow 25W charging while competitors push way ahead. And cameras are finally close to flagship level, thanks to the 200MP main sensor delivering sharp, detailed photos day and night, even though the lack of a better zoom lens still feels like a missed opportunity. But for most people, it's more than good enough. And thankfully, Samsung ditched the terrible under-display selfie camera for a proper punch hole that actually looks usable. And when it comes to software, this is where the Fold 7 truly shines. Because Galaxy AI and Gemini are deeply integrated in ways that actually save time. From instant photo edits and summaries to smart voice commands, all tied together beautifully by one UI8, which feels faster, smoother, and more polished than ever. Although losing S Pen support still hurts, because this is the one phone that truly deserves it. And after 100 days of heavy use, travel, drops, and thousands of folds, the hinge and displays are holding up perfectly, with no issues. Even if the aluminum frame does show paint chipping and wear faster than I'd like, making a case a smart move. And when you step back and look at the full picture, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 isn't perfect, but it's the first foldable that doesn't feel like the future anymore. It just feels like a genuinely great phone, one I didn't want to switch away from. And if you've been waiting for the Fold that's finally ready for real daily life, this is the one.